Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with one of the most, I think, nondescript videos we've had in a while regarding the Cyberpunk collaboration, coming from a creator that you probably have all never heard of before. It's Arkadin over here, and he's actually sponsored by Kuro Games, a 9.91k sub channel. And the reason why I guess they sponsored him is because he had a bit of a viral 100% Cyberpunk speedrun that he did over here that I guess expanded over 28 hours, and that's kind of like, I guess, what he's like known for, just kind of like doing like some of these playthroughs. So no gacha vids, nothing actually like that gacha oriented at all. And so I guess we're going to get some gacha expose over here, a bit of a deep dive into all the different Cyberpunk collabs, and of course Wuwa's one over here. Excited to see what this one is about. It is actually sponsored by Kuro Games once again, but a lot of people have been telling me to check this bad boy out. So we're gonna do that right now.
So, I'm back. As you guys might know, Cyberpunk is my favorite game. And easy to say that Edge Runners is also my favorite anime. But
okay, great. Because one thing I haven't actually seen yet is kind of like a bit of a deep dive breakdown of the Cyberpunk quest from like a Cyberpunk 2077 like nerd or a fan of the franchise. Because I like to think of myself, right, as a Cyberpunk nerd fan of the franchise. So I didn't really see the need, or I guess I never went looking, right, for like a Cyberpunk Andy's take on the quest because I was already one of those Andys myself.
the weirdest thing about these two are the collabs. Cyberpunk seems to be everywhere nowadays. So in today's video, I'm going to be investigating every single Cyberpunk collab I could find to figure out which one is the best. And also, I'm going to be ranking them based on fun, effort, and coolness.
That's cool.
Very well, I got some punks to cyber. First game on the list, the sponsor of this video, Wuthering Waves. And all they asked for was to be the first game that I would showcase in this video. And the very first thing you see when
That's it? Wait, so there's no other rules. That's it. They just need to be the first game, and then
whenever you open the game, it's Lucy from Cyberpunk. Oh.
Great. So I guess he could. I'm excited to see what he's gonna say then.
Oh, look at that, Rebecca, for free. Wow. After just joining into the game,
That actually does play when you unlock her. Yeah. No, the convenient animation does play when you unlock her. So yeah.
Went straight to the training room to test out Rebecca. Alright, let's see Rebecca. Alright, basic attack. Where I tested her guns. Alright, bro, why does Rebecca seem so OP? What the hell? Pause. I forgot to tell you guys what Wuthering Waves is about.
I wonder how shit this guy is going to be at the game, because I don't think he's ever even played anything like this before.
Elder Ring, but instead of creepy things, it's anime things. The hell, we're just farming aura right now. You go around, kill monsters, and kill bosses. Also, this game has a fuck ton of lore and cinema cutscenes. Back to Cyberpunk. I checked her abilities. Ah, so Hunter's mode, you get the shotgun. Alright, just this.
Guys, I don't think playing Elden Ring even gets you slightly equipped to play this game.
What?
I know there are some people saying that, like, like, yeah, no, definitely, like, yeah, if you played Elden Ring, he's got to know how to play. No, come on.
Billion damage. And her ult. I think she gets a machine gun, right? I like it. Rebecca's pretty fun. After that, I did pretty much the same thing, but look, it's actually Lucy. It looks exactly like Lucy, to be honest.
I thought he would be more excited. I guess this is how you know this shit actually is not sponsored, because bro definitely is not like intentionally playing any, like, it is sponsored but not in like that way, you know what I mean?
Honest, what the hell? Alright, her gun, basic. Like
Mr. Pokey in an unsponsored video would be more excited than this guy. He'd probably just be like, oh boba!
Okay, what was that? That was crazy. Okay, I really like Lucy. What the hell? Alright, bro. Why is Wuthering Waves pick with the animations?
Be honest, you guys don't ever actually see that in gameplay.
Okay, what was that?
You're too busy spamming her. You're too busy spamming her basic attacks.
A little bit of fan service there. Look.
I feel like this guy spent like 50 minutes in this trial.
Senora. What the hell? That's so fun. You can hack the guy. Wait, what? This is actually so good. Oh my. Okay, Lucy's like S tier. And if I press E, right? And then I get this skill. Alright, bro. Why is this low-key better than the Cyberpunk itself? The combo.
I love that take. I love that take because it's not wrong. And I think this is truly where the, like, mainstream appeal of Wuthering Waves starts coming through. This is, like, the moment that I was waiting for. Because in terms of, like, action, combat, fidelity, so on and so forth, like, what it looks like when you're fighting, this game really doesn't have much competition at all. Literally pretty much none in the fucking space. Because it's like you look at this game and you don't think it's a gacha. And I think that's the point that's really being honed in over here. He's basically saying, with this game's animations, this game's quality, the visuals and effects you're seeing on the screen, this looks better than Cyberpunk 2077, a AAA game by a AAA studio renowned in the gaming space. That's what he's saying over here. This gacha game, this scam, right? Because that's what gacha games are known for in the mainstream. And that's why this collaboration in general is just such a massive, massive fucking buff for anything that comes afterwards, assuming that it's the same quality. However, it's also going to be a debuff as well, because with this game showing up first, how bad do you think the other collabs are going to look? Because that's the point of this video, right? Is to start doing those comparisons. And for those who do come after, they're going to get fucked over if their collabs are bad. And I'm looking at you, Fate, Unlimited Blade Works, HSR, Part 2. You got some big shoes to fill in, bucko. Oh, hope you get working. And maybe hire some voice actors this time.
But it's actually better than Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is just shoot the guy or hack the guy. That's crazy. And this is where most games would end. But not Wuthering Waves. They actually...
And this is the important part. Guys, for 99% of collabs, just what we saw over there, just the character kits and no story is enough. And this is the definition of going above and beyond for the collaboration. That's why, again, we're getting spoiled over here. And I think you need to have had seen a previous collab before, played a AAA game that's gotten one of those loosey-goosey collabs as well, right? And then you just see actually how it's miles apart what Kuro Games decided to do.
Made a whole new story about the edge runners from Cyberpunk. So I went to check that out by walking into this door. Look! Wait, these guys are...
All right, I think I could speed it up just like a little bit, because I do want to try to get to the other parts as well.
From Cyberpunk, right?
And obviously we all already seen this shit before.
Look, Lucy!
Yeah, you just go through that story compilation.
I actually peek. After experiencing that, I went ahead and played the whole storyline. And let me tell you, it's actually cinema. So good in fact that I'll be posting on my second channel the full Cyberpunk collab gameplay. Here's a few things to expect. They put Netrunner into the game, Mikoshi, the place where I spent 4 hours keeping time in my speedrun, a bike chase in the middle of Night City, Lucy's apartment, the fucking moon, Eden Smasher boss fight, and most importantly, they made me, a grown-ass man, shed a tear watching Lucy and David meeting up one last time. And
honestly, that's a wildly good summary of it.
that brings us to the rating. Let's begin with...
Yeah, no, that was great.
Effort. Playing this really felt like watching an unreleased episode of Edge Runners. The story that
same thing that Giguk said
was told here might as well just be canon, and where most games would just add a skin or a
same thing as what Giguk said.
Character on the game, Wuthering Waves went above and beyond. As far as effort goes, this deserves a 10. Now, to fun. Kind of a subjective term, since each game I'll be checking out is so different from each other. I'll be straight with this one, I'll give it an 8. Gameplay and mechanics are pretty awesome, but sometimes the dialogue of this game just keeps going and going. At the end of the day, I just want to play the game, not really read a wall of text. And
hey, at least he's being honest, right? He has ADHD.
Cool, the most subjective rating. This game gets a 9, but it can easily go to a 10. What's missing to get a 10? I really want to play as David. That's it.
That's fair.
Please, put David into the game. Next.
This is the issue. It's really hard to put David in the game because which David are you going to put in? The one that looks like a fucking roided out homunculus or the small one that looks like he can't really do anything?
Game on the list, Fortnite. Beard Locker. I got the Adam Smasher skin. There's a few others, like I think V and Johnny Silverhand.
Ew!
But the way...
So remember what I said before about for those who come after? Yeah.
The Fortnite shop works, it's kind of random. You either get the thing you're looking for,
Adam Smasher looks good though.
or you don't. Oh,
but like, wow, that V is disgusting.
shit. Why the low poly? The low poly bus. All right, I don't know how to play Fortnite. Oh my god, my game's all on low poly. All right, boys, subscribe so I can buy a better PC. Holy shit. Wait, is that low poly or am I fucked? All right, bro. Actually, subscribe so I can buy a better PC.
Bro, this game looks like a fucking joke, bro. Like, what is he? Is he descending
fuck
now
is this?
onto like a Mexican flag
I
while
will-
like covered in snowflakes
100%
while
right.
like at
Game's
the
like full
Deca
of children.
Hotel
It's
and he's
third
like
party.
wielding like a fucking...
Easy third party? Why is there so many things popping up?
That shit was gay as hell.
That's SMG's ass. Alright, bro. That's easy. Another guy here?
Oh, well, I mean, he is kind of
Okay,
fucking
this is
him
why I
up with
don't
the
play
Sandy,
Fortnite.
though.
Guy's building a mall right here, on me.
Why is he playing Oblivion music?
Why is that a thing? Okay, I got your mom here playing.
Is this Skyrim music or is it Oblivion? I don't know.
Okay, bro, you're building a mall. Cool.
Never should have come here. Nah, it's Skyrim. It's Skyrim. No, I've heard never should have come here. Right, as this track is playing in the background.
Who is this guy?
Okay, great. I just watched this guy miss all of his shots for 2 minutes.
Easy third party. Alright, after the literal shit show that you just watched, I went ahead and... This game's too easy, bro.
Okay, alright, okay, alright. Slow down, buddy boy.
The Infinity Blade has been playing. What the fuck does that mean?
He's playing against bots.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, I feel like you gotta be mad shit to die there. What happened? Wait, what happened? What? What just happened? Wait, so, let me just... So... He gets the jump on a guy that's in the middle of looting. So, like, he should already have killed this guy already. Like, bro, you get the jump on a guy. They're, like, dead in these types of games 99 times out of 10. He's just missing shots. Then his enemy gets into a car. Drives up to him. And then just, like, fucking chops him up. Something about me tells me this guy could have played that better. I don't know what that was. I feel like he played that really bad.
What the fuck is that? Why does he have a blade that one-shots me? To the rating. Effort. We got 3 skins into the game, no new animations, no new voice line. I'll give it a 4, 1 point for each skin, and 1 extra point because I know how painful it is to model skin.
I think that this deserves a 5. You get 3 points for Adam Smasher's skin, 2 points for Johnny Silverhands, and 0s for V's. Sorry, no, it is a 4. You get 3 points for Adam Smasher, 1 point for Johnny Silverhand, and 0 for V. No, sorry, it's 3 points, V's of -1.
Now, to fun. It's Fortnite. I'll give it an 8. Lastly, cool. This Gacha 5. We got characters in the game, and that's it. Just a skin. Here's a few games I couldn't get the footage of. Rocket League. We got one car skin. However, you had only one day to buy it, and then it got removed from the game, making
retarded.
It's one of the rarest skins in the game. Second, Forza. I would have to buy the game on XLOP app and not on Steam, so enjoy the trailer. Third, Deadlock. Not a collab, but someone made a mod and put Johnny Silverhand onto the game. Pretty fun. Next game, Arena Breakout, and they have
fucking speed running over there.
Punk. I don't know what he does. Judy thing. Maybe.
I think car collabs are the most. This is my personal take. I think car collabs are like fucking fake, bro. I feel like it's really, I feel like it's some of the most low, like, it's kind of just like low. If it's like just the car from a game, it feels kind of low effort to me. I'm going to be honest.
Hailstrom AK, that's pretty cool. I want this one. Is this Adigo? This is the game where you get into a match, shit, prepare for combat, and you shoot people, collect stuff. What the fuck?
Not gonna lie, that bolt rifle sounded really good.
That is so much money. All right, bro, we need to leave. Get scared. Oh shit, I'm scared. What if someone shows up? And extract with stuff. Wow, we extracted. To get the Cyberpunk things, I need to collect this thing. So I went into a match and...
Knock your fucking face off!
Ugh.
Get fucked. Let me reload. I love this gun. I love feeling like a cowboy. Business suitcase. Oh shit. Oh, that's the thing I want. Oh, that was a player. There's a guy right there.
Tarkov? Is this Tarkov? I don't think this is Tarkov. I think it's similar.
Killed 3 players. What? Car L. Oh shit.
I think you were better with the other gun, brother.
That is someone, right? I killed 5 people!
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's not bad.
Am I like a Chad or something? I want a skateboard, what the fuck?
Yeah, this guy's mad.
Yo,
this guy's
so
mad decent with the shooting.
Look, 8 guys and 5 operators.
I'm surprised he was so dog shit at Fortnite.
How good am I?
Just saying, that gameplay was kind of embarrassing.
I have 1. Man, what the hell? I need to get 40 of these? Alright, I'm not gonna be playing this game for like billions of hours. Rating F.
Same, bro. Yo, same. Yeah, like, bro. Because, like, bro, imagine that you have it and you're about to extract and then you die. And you lose it. 4. They have like, oh god,
more stuff
bro.
than Fortnite, but everything kind of whack. Fun. 8 as well. This game is fun. What can I say? Cool. This is the least cool collab. If instead of a Deagle with a skin, it was actual Johnny's gun, it would be cool. The way it's done, it gets a 2. Next game is...
I think that's fair. Honestly, that just seems like I think you're more so just like viewing that collab as a, if you get it, cool, but it's no skin off my back if I don't. Because, like, yeah, that's way too much to grind.
Baltro. This game is pretty fun, but I really could not find a way to make this game look fun on a video. Some games are really made to be played and not watched. This is the Cyberpunk collab.
Some games are made to be played and not watched. Yeah, sure. Sure. Some games are meant to be neither played nor watched. Those are rare.
Is your customized deck, and here it is, Cyberpunk. 3 cards, Johnny, Jack, and Rogue. I'll cut this game some slack since the whole game was made by one singular guy. The rating, effort, 2, just 3 cards, that's it. Fun, 8. Look, I promise the next game is not gonna be an 8. Cool, 5. The fact
Bro speed ran this one. He was just like, yeah, the game's fun, but I'm not gonna show any of it because it doesn't look fun.
that a singular dev took his time to put this into the game. It's pretty cool. Guilty Gear, spoiler.
What the fuck? He was done with that in like in literally 30 seconds.
Ahead, I suck big baboon balls at this game. Arc system work.
Now he's talking about big baboon balls.
I sure hope it does. Tutorial, yes.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Damn, heaven or hell. What the fuck is this? I need a controller, bro. I can't play fighting games with the keyboard. This is so ass. Okay, I'm pressing every button.
This is my personal take on fighting games. I don't like playing them. I think fighting games are low-key. Like, To me, at the very least, low-key, like, one of the worst games ever.
I did a tutorial to know what the hell was going on this game, but
Fighting games, to me, like, embody this. And if you like them, no issue. I'm just gonna think of you as a certain type of person. Fighting games, at least in my opinion, are about, like, how much you can, like, pretend to be a better person than the other guy. It's like, literally, that's what, like, the genre of game was almost, like, designed for. How much can I, like, pretend to be, like, just better at something than someone? Because, like, the basis of a fighting game is that you've got to put in this bullshit input to just do a regular attack that you just got to spend time memorizing. And it's just hard for no reason. Imagine if a MOBA, if you wanted to cast Lee Sin's Q, you had to shove your fist up your ass before pressing the button. That's like what a fighting game feels like. It's like a MOBA, but to cast the regular abilities, you need to do some retarded shit. Imagine if you wanted to use Lee Sin's ult, you had to input like 7 buttons. Do you know what I mean? If you wanted to use Lee Sin's Q, you had to press 4 buttons at the same time. It's like, bro, I just want to do what is in the character's kit. I want to have a button to press, and then I do the Shoryuken. I don't want to be out here pressing 7 buttons to do 1 move. What the fuck is that shit? And that, to me, when the entire game is built off of you simply just memorizing a bunch of unnecessary bullshit, and then the barrier to entry is also memorizing all this unnecessary dog shit, and it's just like, oh, yeah, I just beat you because I know these 17 million unique inputs to do all the moves in this game. And it's like, awesome, great. I love that you enjoyed spending your time learning the inputs of every single character. And that's why I say it's like pretending to be better than somebody. Because you get better at the game through like retarded busy work. It's the same as learning a MOBA? No, it's not. It would be the same as learning a MOBA, where if to cast a MOBA character's ability, you have to do the same input as like a fucking Hadouken. Press 5 buttons to use Lee Sin's Q. And then people are like, oh, you don't want to do that? Like, you get what I mean, right? I just don't like fighting games because they have an unnecessary barrier to entry that just have people pretending that they like that they put in like work just to like memorize a bunch of bullshit. I think it's retarded.
All right, bro. I don't care. I wanna play as Lucy. Where's Lucy? There she is.
Hadouken's an easy input. Is it 1 button? Do I press a button and a Hadouken comes out? Yes or no? I press Q and aim it, and my Lee Sin Q comes out in League of Legends. Okay, great. Okay, so a Hadouken is 4 buttons.
Ease of use. Super difficult. Let's fucking go. What the hell? Her tits are out.
Wait. They just showed those in-game? So they just had her net run into Guilty Gear? That's a little bit interesting.
Wait, actually peek as well? Okay, every Cyberpunk collab is peek. Oh, she's Chinese, Japanese again. Okay, yeah, I'm always racist.
And then they just fight? Okay, that's kind of base.
What the fuck? I don't know how to play Lucy. Alright, bro. Wait, what did I do? Shit's OP. Okay, I'm losing.
This is why fighting games aren't fun. If you don't know exactly how to do everything in your character's kit, it's just like, oh, okay, great. I'm just gonna be sitting here doing random ass inputs where I just like fucking crouch down and like use this one attack. Like, it's just the worst gameplay experience I've ever seen. It's like they don't want people to play the game. And it's just like, bro, I'll just go play something else. Fuck this shit.
No! Wait, I'm gonna win.
Just say you're bad at them, it's fine. I would say that too if I spent a bunch of my fucking hours learning a bunch of bullshit that's applicable nowhere else just so I can pretend to be better than other people. But then when I get called out on it, it's embarrassing. Oh wait, that's happening right now, shit.
I won!
As you can see from my gameplay, I'm not good at this game. So I went into the combos tutorial and...
Did I do it? How do you do half moon in keyboard?
This is the app. This will be 99% of people's gameplay experience. And guess what? This makes nobody want to play the game. But this is like fighting game players will like look at this and be like, no, that's right. No, this is natural. No, this is good. No, this is good. It's just, it's no wonder it's a dying genre, bro.
Is this it?
It's a dying genre for a reason.
I can't do it. Okay, bro, I can't do it. What? J-O-K. J-O-K. I can't do it. This game is whack. I can't do it.
And you know that.
Wait.
I guess I'll have to come back to this once I have a controller. To the rating. Effort. We got a 6 or 7 here. It's one character, new lines, new animations. Just put David into the game. Come on. Fun. 3. I actually hated playing this game. I'm sorry. It's impossible to play with a keyboard, but the way I played was not fun. Cool. 8. This game is cool. Add Cyberpunk character, even cooler. And that brings us to the winner of the Cyberpunk.
That's how I'd rate it too.
Collabs. But first, if you like this kind of a video, you might like R2, my other channel where I post stuff like this. And I got a few bangers there already, like this Minecraft video, that in all honesty should be an Art 1 video. I don't know why I posted there. Alright, the winner is Wuthering Waves. If you
Obviously, I mean, was it even a fucking competition? Y'all already knew that from the start. But this is the extent of Collabs. This is why people will unilaterally say Wuthering Waves x Cyberpunk is the best collab ever. It's the best gacha one. Easily. And it's the best I don't show me. I will put out an open challenge to all y'all motherfuckers. Show me a better gaming collab. Just show me a better collab in like AAA anything. Any fucking IP. Show me anything that's better. They only cover the Cyberpunk stuff here, and Wu obviously blows it all out of the water, especially whatever the fuck was in. Bro, that Fortnite V was the ugliest shit I've ever seen.
If you want to see more of Wuthering Waves, click here. If you want to see more of Cyberpunk, click.
Warhammer Total War, that's not a fucking collab, okay? Shut the fuck up. That's not, no, that's a fucking, that's its own game, motherfucker. All right, but yeah. Awesome job over here. And like we said before, this doesn't really seem like a sponsored video. This kind of does seem like a guy who is like, just like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in Wuwa, because I bet he never played this shit before. And then he's playing like a bunch of other FPSs and stuff. And I've just got to say, it's cool to actually see what other collabs in other games actually look like. Because there are a couple of decent ones, especially like this Guilty Gear. But the extent of collabs in a lot of cases, bro, it's very, very minor stuff. It's very, very, very like low scope, easy to put in things that can be done in a relatively short time basis. This collab was cooking for a year. Cooking for a whole goddamn year. And they over-delivered. And like I said before, it's going to be a good benefit and also a good debuff for the space. Where future collabs that come out, people are going to expect a higher quality for them. And that's good for the players. But it's also bad. Bad for developers. Because this lazy cash grab dog shit, especially what they're doing at HSR, everyone remembers the garbage from last year. It's a rough time. It's a rough time to be a gacha developer who's spending more money on nuclear reactors than on the games itself. And we're gonna be seeing some crazy shit in the future. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.